Alright, since you asked for it, I'm gonna play some Minesweeper. Got it all zoomed in just so it's easier. And I guess for story time, because otherwise there ain't gonna be shit to talk about during this, we'll talk about why I had to work a random fucking over 12-hour shift yesterday, which was low-key. Alright, I've got fucking garbage start. Garbage start. Alright, that's workable. And while I'm talking, I'm probably gonna make a bunch of mistakes, but whatever. So basically, a bunch of these things called tiles on the jet got fucked up, and instead of and the other squadron needs their jet, so instead of pushing the time limit up and giving us more time to work on all these tiles, they were like, nah, fuck you, let's make you potentially have to come in on your 4-day weekend because of 4th of July and fucking I've got yeah. You know what, fuck it, we're gonna do this. I think it was 50 by 50 with 400 that I beat at one time. I literally don't remember, so I'm gonna have to check fucking the message I sent to Lauren. Oh yeah, never responded after that. Alright, 40 by 40 with 500, that's what it was. So, anyways, so instead of pushing back the time and giving us more time to actually be able to do it, they were like, yeah, so you're gonna work it today, and then you're gonna have to probably come in on the weekend and continue working it until it's fucking done. So you're on standby, and if we call you, you have to come in. So instead of that shit happening, how's it just a garbage yeah, fucking 50-50. How's this a garbage start with this much? But a lot of the day shifters were like, fuck that shit. We want our we want our fucking time off, especially since we have a weekend shift now that's literally their only job is to come in on a weekend. They work a modified schedule. It's actually a pretty good schedule, I'm not gonna lie, because it's you work only 4 days, so you get 3 off, but 2 of the days are 12s. But anyways, a bunch of the day shifters, the higher ranking ones that actually know what they're doing, they were like, fuck that shit, we ain't coming in on the weekends. That sounds like garbage. We don't want anyone else to have to come in on the weekend. And the higher ranking ones, they were like, fuck that, we're gonna stay as long as we have to until these fucking tiles get down. So literally a few of them ended up staying for 16 hours or something fucking ridiculous like that. Literally fucking they came in at 7 o'clock in the morning on their normal shift. Let's say it's that one. Yeah, alright, fucking 50-50s abound. Holy shit, these are garbage. This is probably going to be a wash because there ain't really much to do with this. It's not what I wanted to. Yeah, there ain't shit to do. Fucking, what the fuck? I don't know. But they came in at their normal 7 o'clock shift, and then they ended up leaving in the afternoon at the end of the day at fucking, it was around midnight, I think. No, I think they left before. These are some garbage. No, fuck it, we're just gonna go to fucking, let's do not beginner, I think it's intermediate. No, it is expert. Yeah, expert's the normal one. But they were like, yeah, fuck that shit, we ain't coming in, we're just gonna fucking job out on this shit. So normally we would only have to come in for our normal shift, but none of us wanted to be the dickheads that wanted to oh, they're staying here for 16 hours, we're only going to work our 8, peace out, even though it was technically our Friday. So we ended up staying until 3:30 in the morning, so it was about 12 and a half hours. And then the funny thing is that we had the entire fucking shift out there, that was the only work to do in our entire goddamn shop. And that was literally all anyone in the shop was doing, was out on that goddamn jet. So it was and you can't, this isn't a job where you can have a bunch of people working on it at once. You could have mostly at 2 or 3 in the areas, and then there'd basically just be support people to almost help out. So 90% of, especially the new guys, they weren't doing shit. They were literally doing fucking nothing. So at one point we hit the point where it's if you checked out your blades, go home. And I didn't hear that because I was eating lunch at the point. I literally skipped lunch so we could try and get it done quicker. But we heard it's oh, if you have your blades, go home. And I didn't know about that immediately, but I was I heard about it, and I was it's oh, what, so I was so what, all the 3 levels just went home, all of them? They were no, some changed. And I was I was like, can you remember the names? And they're like, yeah, I think so. I was like, I was talking to Darcy at the time. I was like, can I try and guess who it is? As in, like, can I guess who at the fucking 3 levels, like, ended up staying? Because I knew they'd be the pieces of shit that wouldn't bother to check out their blades because they thought they weren't going to do anything. And they aren't, like, fucking, I guess, almost not good enough at their jobs, but, like, they're pieces of shit, so they didn't bother to, like, check it out anyways. Like, just in case. And he's like, sure. And I basically, like, named everyone on Darcy's team. And he was like, or, like, I named everyone on his team. And he was like, yeah, basically. He was like, oh, like, you fucking realize. It's like, wow. Like, everyone on your team's a piece of shit. Because it's like, they're the motherfuckers that just, like, keep talking and never stop talking. And, like, they basically think that, like, they're still at fucking high school. It's like, no, your ass is here to work. Like, fucking work. Shut the hell up and, like, actually do some work. I know you're brand new and need to learn, but, like, fuck. Alright, so there's one bomb in that. And I need to do some, like, logic, because there's, like, nothing proven anymore. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. That has to be there. 1, 2. There's a coin flip there. There can only be 1 in there, so it can't be there. 4. We got 5. 4 there. 1, 2, 3. 2. Nothing's proven there. Well, actually, one of them has to be there. And for that to be 4, it can't be there. So that's cleared out. That's cleared out. 4. Good there. Good there. 3 there. 2 there. 2 there. Alright, that's all cleared out. Basically, long story short, is our leadership decided to fuck us instead of ever, like, pushing back AMXS's timeline because we're the bitch of the shop. So, yeah, we got to work a bunch of extra time. But to be honest, if it was, like, the option of, like, you can either leave or you can, like, go home, and, like, I was actually given the option because I'm a little senior airman status now. I don't get that option. You stay if we need you to, and you fucking like it, you little dirty bitch. But even if I had the option, it was like, you can leave or, like, you can stay. A, to keep up appearances. Like, I don't really give a shit if they think I'm like a shitty fucking airman. Because, I mean, world's gonna still go round. If they think I'm a shitty airman, I'm still gonna have work to do, and I'm still gonna do the work, whether or not they like it or not. But I would have stayed because it's, like, actually shit that I needed to learn. Because I knew most of the shit on tiles, but, like, I've laid them before, but it's been so fucking long since, like, that never comes up. So that's 1 of 50-50 there. Could be there and there. So that's nothing really proven. That's all cleared out. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Got the 3. Oh, that's disgusting. So 2, it has to be 1 in there. It can't be there. 3. No, 2 in that. That doesn't help me. 2. Yeah, that's not good. It's literally going to come down to a 50-50, so it's literally... but I might have some better logic. We'll come back to that later. 1, 2 in this whole thing. There's 3 in this whole thing. Well, there's 1, 2, 3. So there's 2 in there. There's 2 in this entire thing. So there's potential, like, let's say 2 there and then 1 there. Damn, that doesn't help. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting down to 50-50s and nothing can really be proven. There's to be 1 there, that doesn't help. 5, so there's 4 in that 5, so I've got a pretty likelihood. There's 2 in there, there's only 1 in here, so 1 has to be there. Except 2 have to be in here. That's literally 50-50, so I guess I'll just fucking click. Alright, yeah, I lost a 50-50. Yeah, that's literally like, it could be either there or there, and it doesn't really matter where. But at the same time, even if I knew... Well, no. Because, yeah, all 3 could have been there, and there could have been 1 there, and that would have satisfied everything. So, the only way I really would have known is if I, like, cleared out everything and I started, like, theory crafting. Oh, well. Well, story's over. Minesweeper almost finished, but lost to a fucking 50-50, so, yeah.